All right, got a little windy last night. Had a few later storms. Nothing too crazy. But again, these nights are just getting, man. So it's like 11-ish. Wind's blowing pretty good. We hear like this little faint like squealing. Kind of thought it was pig at first. It wasn't you though, huh? You were sound asleep. You want some coffee? Black Rifle. So we hear like squealing, and Babs was like, is that the pig or is that a chicken? And I couldn't tell, so I put on my jacket and grabbed my flashlight, came outside. I couldn't hear anything right here. It didn't sound like pig or our chickens, but you could hear it in the back, this little faint noise. And sure enough, the neighbor's goat had 2 more babies last night at like 11 p.m. So you heard just this little like faint bah, bah, like this little, I don't know, is that what baby goats sound like? I don't know, not really. But they were over here in this little wooded area that we couldn't get to because of the fences and stuff. So I don't know if he got out here this morning and helped them out, or I mean, I definitely don't see them. I don't hear them. Who knows? Anyways. So yeah, and then Lo decided just to hang out on the truck last night, and it's like downpouring and wind, and like I came out with the flashlight and I felt so bad, so I grabbed her, threw her in the coop. The other 2, Dumb and Dumber, were up in this tree just braving the storm, but all is well. The chicks did fine with the combined coop and everything. Came out to check the trail cams and the traps, and well, we got our hands full here. What we got? Look at that little guy. So we caught a possum. Didn't catch a raccoon. That's what I was hoping for, because that was the one that went in the tree and went after the chickens. But caught a possum. So possums do eat chickens. They like little chicks and the eggs. So kind of glad we caught him, but also I want to get him out of here and get him away from here, because I don't want him in the area, even though they are very good. Possums are extremely good for your area because they eat snakes. They eat ticks like crazy. They'll eat thousands and thousands of ticks. So they're a good thing to have, but not a good thing to have around chickens. And obviously, chicks are the priority, so we need to get it out. Maybe I'll take it in the truck and drive it up the road a ways and let it go. So we caught something, and something knocked over the little cage over there. I might have to go buy another full-size cage, because that little one that I got from the neighbor is just not working here. I can't even walk past the damn vine. God, it's like Jurassic Park in here. There we go. Hey. Now when I grew up, back in our little area north of LA, we had possums all the time in our area, because we lived in the foothills. We always had little possums and babies and stuff running around the house. Babs doesn't want to come outside to see the summer shower. They're not that big. They're good. They're good to have around, but not to get my chickens, huh?
I need a picture of him.
What's up, little guy?
You ever found?
You poor things, you're so ugly. You want to pet it? No? Dude, gotta let them go. Can't put them on someone else's property, so you gotta put them in an open area where they can just run and do their thing. Oh, God. Just wanted some dog food. And my chickens. Good enough. He's back off into the woods where he belongs. It's a good area for him. It's just a heavily wooded area. There's no houses out in this area. No one owns any of this property that I know of. I mean, I'm sure somebody owns it. Someone owns all the property. You can't throw, you know, another animal onto someone else's property randomly. So that's why I came up to this area. It's just a good open area along the road just to let them kind of go do their own thing. And he can find a new little home and start a family and keep doing his thing, just not with my chickens. Driving down this road the other day and we saw a monster snapping turtle. I mean a monster. It's Bowser. It was Bowser from Mario Brothers. Like that's where they came up with this character. It would have flipped the truck probably. Probably not, but it was big. Hey little cow. So I grabbed a time lapse last night of this supercell that was building like right here above the house, like just west of us, like Lenore City. And sure enough, that thing hit like 80-mile-per-hour winds and stuff. Just did some damage over there, but it's wild. And as soon as it started warming up, it just took off. And so I got another window. We're gonna replace Mackenzie's window this week because we got a couple nice days, warm weather, beautiful day to be outside. So I got that on tap for tomorrow. Went and picked that window up, but while we were there, they had golden delicious apple trees, and that is the main apple that we use for cobbler when I make cobbler on the campfire or whatever. So we need to put one of those in for sure because we use those apples like crazy. So getting that dug right now to put that in with the rest of the fruit trees along this area. Just trying to like line the forest, the edge of the forest with like the fruit trees, just kind of keep it all nice. It's a little chilly, a little windy out. It's definitely an odd day because it was 72 yesterday and it's like maybe mid 50s today. But then tomorrow and the next 2 weeks, it's upper 70s. Beautiful, perfect weather. Hopefully you go out on the boat. I want to go out on the boat. It's gonna be good boating weather, I think. We'll see, I don't know. Should be fun. Apple tree is in. Excited for this one to start growing. That'll be fun because the kids like apples. Everybody likes apples, so it'll be good to use in the cobbler, maybe even a pie. Who knows? And get crazy with it, huh? What are you girls doing, huh? What's all the chicks doing? So I think this would be fun. Now, when I was a kid, built my own tree house in an oak tree, big old oak tree that we had in our front yard. Loved it. It was so much fun. I want to build a tree house, like a little fort thing right here. I think it'd be fun. Get some 16 footers, put two 16 footers across there and then joist it and build up from there. I think it'd be fun for the kids to have a little like clubhouse thing in the forest. Like, why not? Like, it'd be fun. Like, that's stuff kids want to do. Heck, I'd go out there and hang out and play. So we'll see. Maybe that'll be a project in the upcoming videos. We'll see. Where are you going? You come with me? I'm not going anywhere exciting. I'm just gonna go back inside, put this vlog together, and then have some dinner. We'll get ready for tomorrow for a beautiful day. I want to go hiking. I want to go some waterfalls on the list that we need to check out. So maybe we'll go check them out tomorrow. Who knows? Find out. But it should be a nice day tomorrow. Chicks getting big. They are just getting big right before our eyes.